Hi, I'm Anuttama. Have you ever thought about thoughts? And where do thoughts come from? Why do you have one kind of thought and another person has a different quality or thinks along completely different lines? And why is it that sometimes if you sit down to really concentrate and focus on doing something, that you just can't quite get it, but then later on in the shower it comes to you, or after a good night's sleep you suddenly have the answer to what it was that you couldn't get by concentrating? Why is it that one person can invent a solution to something and yet another person can't come up with an original idea if he tries? Well, this subject can actually be explained really well if you understand astrology. It's a bit of a complicated thing, but if you break it down to the individual qualities of the planets, then it actually becomes quite simple. You can understand why one person has a certain kind of drive and types of strategy from their Mars situation. And you can understand why one person can really focus their mind, whereas another person's mind is a scatterbrain or practically insane from the situation of Mercury. And you can understand why one person naturally wants to be the center of attention and thinks that they're superior and carries themselves with a lot of panache and dignity, and another person goes around feeling really like they're very insignificant from the situation of the sun. Astrology is just a really wonderful subject when you start to understand it, especially if you take it little bit by bit. So in the future I'll be giving little tidbits of astrology to help you understand how it affects your thoughts, your moods, your decisions, and how it's actually related to physics, how our hormones and our environment can actually amplify the different planetary energies. That's my thought for astrology for today.